Baroness Tanni Grey-Thompson, it's a pleasure to meet you tonight. On a serious note, all week we've been watching what's been coming out of Boston, and no doubt people are going to be worried about Sunday. Are you?
No, not at all. I mean, the London Marathon has always taken security very seriously, and that's what they're doing this weekend. And Tatiana McFadden, one of the American athletes who was in Boston on Monday and has come to compete in London, I think very clearly said, you know, that the best thing to do is everyone turn up, compete and show the world that we shouldn't be scared.
So what would your message be to runners and spectators who are watching tonight?
Everyone come. The London Marathon is amazing, and London Marathon announced this week for every runner who finishes, they're going to donate £2 to the appeal in the States, which I think is a lovely way that everyone who competes can do something to help everyone who's in Boston.
Yeah, that's a fantastic contribution, I should say. And also, it's an amazing day, isn't it? I ran it very badly a couple of years ago. It's one of those days where everyone's so friendly to each other and everyone's got their own kind of courage and battle and trying to raise lots of money for charity. You can't really beat it, can you?
There's no marathon in the world that has, you know, the elite race, the wheelchair race, the club runners, and so many people dressed in fancy dress, raising money for charity. You know, it raises millions. And, you know, the spectators really make a difference as well. You know, I did London 17 times, so they really cheer you on. So it's a fantastic day out.
Well, you won it 6 times. We've got this fantastic piece of footage of you, and this is extraordinary, actually, because the last time you won it, Tanni, I think you had given birth 10 weeks before, which is extraordinary, isn't it? Well, how does that feel, looking at that picture? Does it bring back great memories?
It brings back memories of how hard it was. I mean, it's fine. You know, we were training full time, and it's fine to do. But I'm very glad that I don't have to do that anymore. That I can just sit on the sidelines and watch.
Yeah. Do you miss it?
I don't miss it at all. No. I mean, I miss being fit and strong. But I don't miss all the hours of training. And actually, when you have a great marathon, it's brilliant. If you have a tough marathon, it's not quite the same.
Now, David Weir, one of your contemporaries, one of your colleagues, is going to race on Sunday, and he's going to try and beat your record for the number of times someone's won it. Are you happy about that? I
am, actually. I mean, I've known Dave since he was 7. He's an amazingly talented athlete, and he kind of needed to believe in himself. You saw him in, you know, London Paralympics last year, 4 goals.
Amazing footage, isn't he?
I mean, he's a stunning athlete, and I hope he does it. I mean, I think if I was still competing, I might not feel quite the same way, but, you know, because as a competitor, you want to kind of beat everyone else's record. But I really hope he does it, because he just should be recognised as the most talented male athlete of his generation.
Yeah, amazing man, isn't he? And you're an amazing woman too, so there you go. Dame Tanni, thank you so much for joining us tonight.